Hello there everybody and welcome to another C programming video. Today we're going to be looking at for loops. Now, a for loop is like a while loop, which I have explained in the previous lesson, but the difference is that in the for loop you know exactly how many steps you need to execute, and it's much more compact and smaller than the while loop. Now, this line of code here, which I wrote using while loop, shows that our while loop will repeat 10 times while I is less than 10, starting from 0. Now, we could rewrite all of this using a for loop. How a for loop works is it has three parts inside of the statement part. Now, in the first part, we declare a variable, for example, the I variable. We'll type int I is equal to 0. Then we'll put a semicolon. We get to the second part, which is the statement part, which it will check, the condition that it will check, and while it's true, it will continue to do whatever is inside the for loop. Now, for condition, let's write I is less than 10, and then we type the type of modifications we make to the variable, like do we increase it, do we decrease it, do we multiply it, and so on. Usually it's I++ to increase I by 1. So basically this line of code does whatever these three lines of code do. Now, as a test, let's just print out the whatever is inside of this. /n I. Now, if we run this code, you can see that it prints out from 0 to 9, because 10 is not included. Now, we could also start this from 10 and go down to 0, like while I is greater than 0. And I minus minus, so it will decrease every step and it will check while I is greater than 0. So this will go from 10 to 1. And if we run this, you can see that it goes from 10 to 1. And lastly, you can type whatever you want here, like let's start from 0 to 10, and let's less or equals. Let's type all the even numbers. Now, to get the even numbers, we'll have to increase this by 2. I equals I plus 2. And if we run this, it starts with 0. Let's start it from 2 because even numbers. And here we get the list of even numbers, less than 10. Now, another cool way to use the for loop is you could create a variable, input that variable, and then you could set that I begins from 0, I++ here, and while I is less than n. So this will repeat this command n times. So if we input n like, let's say 9, it will print out 9 numbers starting from 0 and ending at 8. This will be it for today. Thank you everybody for watching, and in the next video we'll look into break and continue in loops.